Hello and welcome. Oh, jeez. I'm cutting that a bit close. Welcome back to Garden Farmer. Yes, we are back. I've just finished topping up this greenhouse with water, and apparently I can't get around a plant pot. What I have done is I spent £5,000 to go around here on this mod here. It is a slurry pit mod. Which stores, I think it's 1,000,000 litres. Let's just have a check. I think it's in silos. If we go, there we go. £5,000 holds 1,000,000 litres. It is a slurry pit, and we can store slurry in there, or liquid manure, because right now our cows in the main barn, the slurry is full capacity, which isn't great. We do need a grass field. We need grass. I've gave them all the grass that I have. 7,000 just over for the main and 16 for the young calves in the new pen. I did split the straw that I had left between the small calves and obviously the main barn. I've done that. And yeah, we're struggling for field. Well, agricultural land, shall we say. We're struggling for that. So, is that in reach of this? Probably, I don't know. Let's check. I don't trust that one that we did have. 100,000, 140,000. Do we need another one here? I should say probably, just in case. We'll put it there, just in case. Because I'm not entirely sure. So let's just do that. There we go, that'll do. Just in case. Don't trust it. I don't know if this one's in reach of this one and the other one. So, there's that. So, we're going to be moving the slurry from this pen into the slurry pit. And, obviously, the other one into there as well. So, yeah. This truck does hold slurry, which is fantastic. Certainly does help us out if we learn how to drive properly. There we go, Mr. P. We're a big boy now. We wipe our own bum. So let's fill up. Because right now, oh, wrong one. On here. Right now, field 130 is ready to be topped. We need to get into that field. We need to get them sugar beets done. But I have seen that I don't think we're going to need sugar beet fields, because if I go into here, sugar beet, we've got 9,941 in sugar right now. But if we look at sugar beet that we've already put in, and we've not even harvested any fields yet, we've got 34,451 litres. And it's not even churning through that quick enough, so I don't think we're going to need sugar beet in the fields, but we'll put sugar beet in the field anyway, and we'll probably, you know, use it for something else. Oh, jeez. So let's, yeah. Alright, let's unload. Oh, stop. There we go. I was thinking maybe moving that manure pit and having like an open area to drive through. But I actually like the fact that I've got to drive through that gap there. I actually like it that I've got to drive through here. I need to move that, that's for sure. But yeah, we're getting a decent amount of slurry, so it might be slurry that we're using a decent amount of for organic fertilizer in our fields, and not manure. But, you know, we brought the bunning. We've got it. So, there's that. Okay. We're definitely going to need more cows. Like I say, I do want to look at making cheese. So, maybe a cheese factory or a dairy of some kind. We'll have to look at purchasing. Don't know where we're going to put it, but we definitely need a grass field. So, my thoughts are the field that we are now going to be harvesting for the sugar beet, we're going to turn that into a grass field. Thinking about buying this field at the side here, all those ones at the side, maybe, like we'll say, buy all these surrounding fields around here, rip them trees out down here, and have all this area as grass. Because as you can see, we're on 138,000. We're earning a decent amount of money per month now, monthly income. So it's not like we're really struggling for money. Let's get that put in, and then we'll go over to this one, get the slurry out of there. I think it's this side. It is this side. Okay. We'll just revert. Oh, jeez. That's a bump and a half. We need to get that smoothed down. No, I don't want the milk. I do not want the milk. I want the slurry. So pull forward. There we go. If we get too close to that trigger back there, it'll load up on milk, and we do not want that. That would be a no-no. Alright, let's get this put in here. There we are. And then we'll put this truck out the way and get the sugar beet harvester out, get the tractor out, get the trailer out, and get started on the harvest. Because we really need that grass field. I think we're going to have to look at buying another field, a big field. We've got 100 and... I wish it told you your money down here before you even click on something. It's like very frustrating. We've got 138,000. That's 124. Let's quickly jump here and have a look. 114. How do you get to there? As you can see, that pallet's still there. I haven't touched it. So is it down this road? I won't mind getting this field either. But we need a fair sized field. We're going to need a lot of grass. We're just going to need a lot of grass. And if we can buy a big sized field... That is a decent size field. Let's just jump into fly mode and we'll have just a quick scope. That is a decent size field. This one here. Just imagine that as a beautiful rolling hills grass field. I think that would be very nice. So I think we will probably buy that field. And the crop off of here we'll save. Because we'll end up getting enough money to buy my seed maker, and we'll put this crop in the seed maker to make our own seed. Does that make sense? And it's ready to harvest. Brilliant. So let's buy this. It's 124,000. We have 138. So let's buy that field. So once we've harvested this, we are going to put grass in this field. Then, once we get over to... Where are we? Over here. We've got this field here, which is now ready to harvest. Because it needs topping. We're going to turn this into a grass field as well, because we are producing enough sugar. We just are. I think the greenhouses Literally, just the greenhouses chugging along on their own is enough. Weirdly. As soon as I get in, the wheels start weirdly turning. Look at that. I've got in, the wheels are turning. I get out, they stop. Oh, now it's sliding forward. That's not good. Don't want that. That's not good. Alright, let's head on over to that field. Then we'll get the big boy harvester out to harvest it. We've got that field there as well that will need harvesting. I do want to buy, like I say, I want to buy all the surrounding fields across here. Turn all them into grass, rip these trees out. I'll have to have a see. I'll see if Linda can have a word with the local council, see if it's fine for me to take those trees out. You know, because sometimes the local wildlife, you do need to think about these things and all that good stuff. But yeah. Right. We'll pull here. There we go. Now let's jump over here. I do believe, if I remember correctly, I put it in here. There you are, my precious Before Street KS6B. Let's go. Let's get you in that field. And let's get harvesting that sugar beet. I can't remember the last time I did sugar beet. I very rarely do sugar beet or potatoes. It's because of how long it takes to harvest it. Oh, but because we needed sugar, we couldn't, you know, we just didn't have the cash for the sugar cane stuff. I mean, because that stuff is ridiculously expensive. Right, let's figure out pipe out. Is it that? No, Mr. P. Don't. What am I doing? There we go. Right. Lower the header. And go. Right. Let me pull that pipe in, because it'll confuse me otherwise. But look at us go. We are harvesting sugar beet. Not bad going. Look at that. That is beautiful if ever I've seen it. It beats having to use that silly little machine. But look at this go. Really happy. But honestly, I can't believe how much sugar beet those little greenhouses are churning out. It is absolutely ridiculous the amount of sugar beet they're churning out. The factory just cannot keep up with it. I mean, look, we've not even done one line yet and we're nearly at 6,000 litres. Might end up having to sell some sugar beet. Which, honestly, isn't a bad thing. Certainly isn't a bad thing. Right, let's lift up. That tree really is in the way of the edge of my field. down. Go around the edge. And this thing is actually pretty nimble. Gonna have to get the trailer down here and empty out. There we go, get it lowered down. Beautiful little mod this thing is. I absolutely love this thing. But I loathe doing sugar beets, potatoes, cotton. Because you know for a fact it is going to take a long time. Like a ridiculously long time. Alright, let's use my short fat man legs. And let's get down there and empty out. Oh, sorry buddy. That could have ended very badly for them. Run over his toes, that's the last thing they'd need, isn't it? Alright, so here we go. So we've got 10,000 litres. There we are. Let me just slow my player down to normal speed. There we go. Decent amount of sugar beet. Whoa, 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 you're rolling for... No, stop. Might have to swap this tractor out because it's... It's that back wheels. Stop it. Still sliding. Look, stop. Got super strength and I'm still having to pull it back because it's rolling. Look, you ready? I'll pull it back, let go. Oh, stupid thing. Silly. Silly, silly, silly. We are going to get a lot of sugar beet. You'll have to let me know down in the old comments. Did I plant too much sugar beet? Maybe. But at least we know we're going to have enough sugar. I mean, the factory can't even keep up as it is right now, but we're definitely going to be using sugar for other things as well. I mean, there are other things that we could put the sugar towards. I mean, apple pies. I mean, we could put sugar in there. So that'll make the sugar go down quicker and use it. I mean, there are a lot of things we can do. I mean, if needs be, you know, we can just half and half and just sell half the sugar and keep the other half for all the other stuff that we need. Maybe. Right, let's lift up. There we go. Cut along the edge. There we go. Not a bad little mod this. Not a bad little mod. But I really want to get this field harvested and get grass put in it. So I definitely know we're not going to get this whole field harvested in this one episode. But at least you can see I'm not cheating. I am doing the field properly. I mean, if you're going to do something, you do it right first time. Jeez, we're already at 74%. Okay. This is going to be a lot of sugar beet. Let's just keep skirting around the edges. So we've still got some more fields that will need doing a sugar beet. But honestly, I can't believe how well that them greenhouses are going. I mean, it's ridiculous how good them things are. I didn't think they'd be as good as they are. And that's being honest. Will you stop? Get back here. Like, I've got a hold of it with super strength. As you can see, I've got a hold of it. And it's still trying to pull forward. You can see it is still sliding forward. Is it full? Really? Oh my days. Okay. Well, we can quickly cut through there. So here we go. I did say I was on about making a little dirt road down here. Oh, here we go. There we are. Certainly think we're going to need a bigger trailer. We've only got 13 grand though, and I mean, it's a shame there's not a big trailer in the sales. And again, look, I'm uphill. I'm uphill and the tractor is still trying to pull forward. How? Stop. Go back. It's ridiculous. Might need to swap the fence out, and that makes me sad. It's glitchy and it'll be rolling and riding all over the place, and that's not what we want. Let's... No. Turn around. There we go. Come on. There we are. This is a lot of sugar beet. Look at the tractor. It's sliding. You can see it. It's going. We can't really have that. It's when it's getting loaded. We can't have you doing that when you're getting loaded. That's just going to be ridiculous. Let's pull you out of the way. Oh, no, it's not when it's getting loaded. It's still sliding forward. Oh my days. Alright, well, whatever. Definitely going to have to look at replacing that there. The Fent. It's been a good serviceman, but can't really have it doing that and floating off when it feels like it. Let's lift up. This is going to be a lot of sugar beet. Aye, aye, aye. What's it look like inside? It don't look too bad, does it? I'd like to know where... Oh, I was going to say know where the door is, but it's there. Where's the hinge? Is it a sliding door? I don't know. I have no idea. Not a clue. I wonder how many potatoes we've made, in all fairness, though, because we are just, from those greenhouses, we are just outright selling the potatoes. We are creating pig food, so I do want to look at getting some pigs. Like we said earlier, I think slurry is going to be the best way. Oh, wrong button. The best way to fertilise our fields, because we are getting a decent amount of it. But we'll have the manure spreader in case we need it. I mean, look at this. We're already over 6,000. And I've barely touched this field. We are in for a lot of sugar beet. Oh my days. I knew we was going to get a good amount of sugar beet, but I didn't think we'd get this much. I definitely was underestimating basically the greenhouses of how much they're going to produce. So I literally think the greenhouses on their own are just going to give us enough sugar. So I don't think we need any sugar beet in the fields, but we're going to do it anyway because we've got this machine. I'm going to pull forward all the way up to the front of the trailer because, as you can see, the tractor's sliding again. It isn't the trailer because, as you can see, the trailer's wheels aren't moving. It is the tractor. Which is very annoying because I really like that tractor. But the last thing you want is basically like the saying, the ghost in the machine. I don't want that. Right, let's pull back. You still sliding? No, you stopped for now. Okay. Oh no, as soon as I get in, you start rolling forward. Alright. Yeah, definitely going to need to sell this tractor and get a better one. One that doesn't randomly roll away on its own. Would be nice. Come on, up you get. I mean, this thing don't roll away on its own. Why do you? Look, it's doing it again. It's not the front wheel, it's the back wheels. I mean, if I use super strength and grab it and pull it back, you can tell I've got a hold of it with super strength. And I'll put it down to the ground, and you can still see, even with super strength, me holding it in place, it is slowly trying to slide forwards. Now I let go. It's still rolling forward. Tell you what. Can't keep struggling with you just trying to constantly roll out the way. You still trying to roll out the way? No, you stopped for now. Well, old Reliable hasn't let me down. Come on. Old Reliable. Let's go. Let's get this done. Honestly, anybody that's been watching this series from the start will know this tractor has never let us down. Are you sliding forward? No. You're not. See, that's how you should act. Shouldn't be an absolute sponge constantly trying to roll away like the fen. Let's not run over me crops. Let's go. I mean, look, we're nearly at 1,000 litres already. Jeez. That is crazy. Let's get over this side. And we'll sort this edge out. There we are. Let's put it down. But I'm glad we brought that new field. So once we've got this field harvested, and hopefully in the next episode, it'll be the next month. So it'll be October. We'll have enough money. We'll buy the my seed mod that I edited to take additional crops. So there is that. I mean, we could maybe look at editing that mod to make it where you can put sugar beet in to get seed, but a bit far-fetched, isn't it? Considering it's a root crop. But, you know, you can't really put root crops in and get cereal crop seeds out. You know, kind of defeats the object, doesn't it? So whilst we're here, we'll quickly empty out. But I definitely think we're going to end up having to get rid of that fen. Which makes me sad, because I really like that fen. It just keeps trying to roll away on its own. I mean, this one isn't doing it. Look. It's under the same pressure. It's got the same trailer. This isn't moving. This thing is darn heavy though, so give it its dues, it is heavy. Very heavy. But like I said, we're not going to be able to get all of this harvest in this one episode. So I will get the rest of it done off screen, so, you know, you're not going to be bored to tears watching me just in the same field for like 12 episodes. I mean, I would do a time lapse, but then again, you wouldn't get the talking and, you know, me interacting with you guys and girls that, you know, take the time to watch these episodes. I mean, that's how we come up with some of the things that we do in some of the videos. Or episodes, however you want to say it. You know, like what we were saying about in the last episode about our new old tractor. You know, coming up with ideas of what did it used to do and how did we get it, and you know, why did the previous owners sell it and all that. It's just giving character to vehicles, isn't it? Giving character to the equipment. Giving them a personality. And I think that is brilliant. So we'll do a couple more passes. Maybe fill up the trailer 1 or 2 more times. And we'll call the episode there. Because you do not want to be there. Watching me. Watching you. Watching me. Do this. Because how captivating is this? I mean, This mod's brilliant. I'll give it its due. It's got the spinner bar at the back and it's just flicking it out, all the rubbish. Never let me know, is this out for console, this mod? Honestly, for the life of me, I can't remember. I know there are a few 4-Schmidt mods, but I don't know if this is one of them. Yeah, we're not taking a really wide turn in. I can guarantee I've probably missed some down there. Yeah, I did. Get that out ready. I mean, look how much we've done. We've barely done over half, like barely. We've put a decent amount in the factory. There we are. Use my short fat legs. Look, old reliable. We're having to rely on old reliable. That's why it's called old reliable. And it's not even struggling. There we go. There we are. And I do like how you have to be in the cab for this one to work and then get out. I think that's pretty cool. Take a decent amount of sugar beet. Swing around. I mean, look, this tractor isn't even struggling. It's got 14,500 litres of sugar beets. And it's not even flinching. If only there was a bigger, more powerful version of this, I would take it. I mean, you can definitely tell it's put some weight on the back, look, because, you know, the tyres are glitching through the fenders. But still, come on, it's not letting me down. There's all this weight on it, and it's not letting me down. You watch the weight, though, lift off of these tyres. Look at the weight lift off. That's some serious weight. Alright. Need to smooth that off. I swear I've already been down here and smoothed this off. Let me know down in the comments. Did I smooth that area off just there? I'm sure I did. But it's like every time I come back in, it's not smooth again and it's all jagged. It's like, ugh. Makes the short fat man sad. So what we'll do is we'll quickly top up the trailer one more time. And then we'll call the episode there. Is that alright? Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. I don't know, but yeah. Yeah, it'll do. Let's get this 3,000 in the trailer. I love the fact that this unloads fast as well. I do like that. Certainly makes doing sugar beets and potatoes worthwhile. Let's... No. We're not doing that. Nearly 1,000 litres, and I've literally just gone from where the tractor was to here. It's going to be a lot of sugar beet. Tell you what, that poor factory is going to wonder what's going on. I mean, we could always look up maybe putting another factory in that requires sugar, so it warrants having a couple of sugar beet fields and having this machinery, because I do like using this machinery. I very rarely do sugar beets, so it is nice for a change just to use a bit of machinery that I don't genuinely want to use, because the base game mods, you don't really get that many options with sugar beets or potatoes. It's normally big equipment, get it or go home kind of thing. You take what you're given. Be nice if Giants actually, you know, listened to the community, brought out vintage equipment. You know, that would be nice, because how many of you guys and girls play Farm Sim and you like using vintage machinery, old machinery, or a family member used to have a farm, or they do have a farm, and there's a piece of old machinery that you want on that farm that you're building, or the series that you're playing? I mean, there's always a tractor, isn't there? It's never always new, because what farm nowadays constantly, and I mean constantly, have brand new equipment? They don't. Unless they do like the trade-ins for trade-ins and cash and things like that, or they're sponsored by the big companies, you know? I can't see it happening. It's like even where I live, there are a decent amount of farmers around near me. I literally live in a dinky village surrounded by fields and a couple of farms. And it's never always just brand new equipment. But I still think, you know, if Giants took the time and made a vintage equipment mod pack, or a vintage equipment DLC with like a load of old equipment in it, I'd be down for that. I'd be happier than a pig in squalor with that. But they won't do that. And it's annoying. Makes me sad. Sure, fat man with tears in his eyes is never a good thing. Alright, here we go. God, the old girl's still running. Look at that. And underneath. Absolutely love that man tractor. I think it's absolutely beautiful. The second best thing since sliced bread. Yes, I went there. Yes, I said it. Sliced bread. And honestly, I love bread. I'm like a flock of pigeons when it comes to bread. If I could run along the seaside, I would do, fighting off the seagulls and pigeons for bread. I would. Oh dear, honestly. I get worse. Right, how much more do I need to fill this thing? We're at 90%. Okay, so one pass up and back should be good. Like I say, this episode's going to be a little bit longer. Hope you enjoy the long episodes, because I absolutely am loving this series. It's like there's always something to do. There's always something to build upon. There's always something that we can make or add, and or like little storylines that we can bring in. Oh, and talking about little things we can bring in, I found out what happened, why my plough was in the other side of the garden. Well, that neighbour was moving out, and they was trying to steal my plough. But somebody has moved in to that house now. And believe it or not, my neighbour is Dusty. Yes, Dusty Redtail is my next door neighbour. How's about them apples? I was not expecting him to pull up and say, "Hi, neighbour." You know, he didn't even tell me anything. He was just there. I was in complete shock. So Dusty's my neighbour. Tell you what though, it means he can help me out a lot more. I'm down for that. Right, let's get these last ones in their factory over there for this episode, and I will finish off the rest of the field. It's going to be a lot. I mean, how much have we already got in there? Let's have a look. Sugar beet, 75,000. It's... Six. Oh, jeez. It's going down pretty quick. But still. Them greenhouses, they're not doing the top up. They're basically the main, and the fields are doing the topping up. Which I wasn't expecting. In the slightest. That is lovely. We're definitely going to need a bigger trailer though. Well, do we though? Our fields aren't exactly massive. We're definitely going to need a better round baler. Square baler. Do we own a square baler? I can't remember for the life of me. No, we don't. We're going to need a square baler. We do have the bale wrapper. The Tekla. So there is that, I suppose. But that is going to be it for this one. I hope you have enjoyed it. Let me just turn this engine off. I hope you have enjoyed it. And if you did, consider subscribing, hitting that like button, slapping that notification bell to get notified of brand new videos on the channel. Till then, have a great day, stay safe, and I will see you all in the next one, when hopefully this will be a grass field and it'll start growing. See you all then.